BTS is currently the top K-pop group and even world-class at the moment. Their journey is being head roses, but those who learn about the group know that their path also has thorns. Right from the start, it was not easy coming from a small company and carrying a lot of debt. Then it took a lot of time for the 7 BTS members to gradually conquer the public and reach the peak like today. The story of how BTS reached their dream has always inspired many people, in which sometimes looking back at even the smallest details in that journey also make people admire. Recently, after Butter achieved a success at the US Billboard chart, an old article about the group suddenly became hot again and made many nets both impressed and emotional. On June 7 US time, Billboard officially announced the top 10 at the Billboard Hot 100, a chart that ranks the most popular songs in the US in all music genres, and based on stream data, radio broadcasts and song sales. Thereby, BTS's Butter has excellently maintained the #1 position for the week until the end of June 12, despite having to continue to compete with many strong opponents. As usual, the latest achievement of Butter also became a hot topic on the Korean online forum. However, this time, it was a little different as another post also became hot for mentioning a wonderful and meaningful coincidence for BTS and fans. Specifically, this hot post has mentioned again an old article published as far back as 2013, the first year of BTS's career. The article reported on the group's debut showcase, and gave a headline that was supposed to be from the members' interviews or from Big Hit's agency. The article title, BTS Debut, Idol Crisis? We Will Survive to the End. This is just a very simple and passionate article title that is common among rookie K-pop idols. Therefore, why did it become a hot topic and make many people admire? That's because after a long time looking back, BTS really said it could be done. They survived to the end despite the fact that many groups debuted at the same time could no longer hold out, and although they were once ironized as a flop or new-goo group. Thus, on June 12, 2013, this article reported on BTS determination. Coincidentally, exactly 8 years later, the Billboard chart in the week to the end of June 12, 2021 named BTS for the first place with Butter for 2 consecutive weeks. When reading again the article 8 years ago and the Billboard chart 8 years later, many fans and Knet were moved to tears. They said the statement "we will survive until the end" was really done by BTS. Not only that, but they also brought pride to their homeland. If they went back to the debut showcase that day, perhaps even the members themselves would not have imagined that 8 years later they would be on the charts and awards in the US. Witnessing this, many nets likened BTS' career as beautiful and inspiring as the real-life movie Dream High. In BTS's own movie, there are 7 young men dream of becoming K-pop idols and with their own efforts and talents, who have reached admirable successes. Some Knet comments on BTS's debut showcase article title, Idol Crisis? We will survive till the end. That statement is really crazy. Is this a fairy tale or a movie? I'm glad I'm a fan of BTS. I cried when I saw the article title. Thank you for making it to this point, congratulations. Wow, BTS enhancement story is crazy. Just looking at the title brings tears to my eyes. BTS not only survived the idol crisis but they also made in history. I got goosebumps when I saw this. BTS is amazing. 8 years ago and 8 years later. I cried. The miracle is that every time BTS reaches #1 Billboard Hot 100, it will be a special occasion for the group. Wow, but even the movies aren't as good as this. The story of BTS is a movie, but a movie filled with tears. I believe that BTS' journey will be made into a movie in the future. Like the real-life version of Dream High. The story of BTS is like a movie. Are you impressed and moved to know how far the group has come, and keep its promise to survive to the end?